Hi, this is Peter from allinclusivecaribbeancruises.net and PetesTravel.com. Today I want to answer the question, are all-inclusive Caribbean cruises all-inclusive? And that is a good question. It's a fair question to ask because my site is one of those that's entitled All-Inclusive Caribbean Cruises, as you can see, right? Am I saying that Caribbean cruises are all inclusive? That is, you pay one fare and then there's no additional cost? Well, the simple answer is yes, except for instances where you are required to pay what is called a mandatory gratuity. There are some cruise lines that will add gratuity to your onboard account. And so it's arbitrarily added and is considered mandatory. However, it's not all that mandatory because what you will find is that you can go to the customer service desk and you can ask them to reduce or increase the amount that they have added to your bill. You can ask them to remove all of it. It's up to you. However, cruise lines, in an effort to ensure that passengers give something for the great service that they receive on board, some of them take it to themselves to add the charge. Some certain cruise lines that do that include Carnival, Princess, Norwegian, Holland America. There are others like Royal Caribbean and Disney, I believe, that will suggest that you add a certain amount, that you give a certain amount, but they will not arbitrarily add the cost. So, except for that gratuity cost, when you buy your cruise ticket, that's all you really need to pay for, right? If you're flying and you buy the air and ship combo, then that's all you should pay because the air is covered. Then transfer will be thrown in there, the airport to cruise port transfer and vice versa, and then the cruise ticket. And that price that you pay covers all your meals on board. It covers your accommodation, whether it be the inside cabin you've chosen or the outside balcony or the suite. And then it covers all the activities on board the ship. Well, not all the activities, but most activities, enough activities that will keep you entertained and keep you active and keep you having fun. And of course, all the ship's amenities, or most of the ship's amenities, are thrown in. So there you have it. Your cruise ticket price covers your food, covers where you sleep, covers activities, and that's basically all you need. There's nothing else that you really need to pay for on board the ship. However, there are other things on board the ship, and there are things that you may want to consider. Take for instance, you tell yourself, "I'm on vacation, so I think I will enjoy a spa treatment." Unfortunately, that's not included, so that is something that you would have to pay for. Another thing that's not included is alcoholic beverages. Those are not thrown into your cruise ticket price, so those you will have to pay for. If you do drink, hopefully you don't, but if you do, hey, then you will have to pay for alcoholic beverages. In most cases, too, ships do not serve you soda or juices. Those are things that you'll have to buy, but they do serve you. Now, when I say juices, specialty juices, they do serve you some amount of juice that should be enough to get you through each day, whether it be lemonade or some other juice in the mornings. In some cases, if they don't give you juice during the day, they'll give you several to choose from in the morning with breakfast, and then maybe at lunch or dinner you'll have lemonade. You'll always have milk and water, which is a good thing, water. But if you want something else, if you want specialty drinks, pina colada, daiquiris, or whatever, Shirley Temple, whatever it is, then you'll have to pay. If you gamble, you desire to use the casino or to throw away money in the casino, which is what I like to say, then you'll have to pay for that. And of course, your cruise is going to take you to several ports of call. Depending on the length of your cruise, it could be 2 ports, 3, 4, 5, 6. It depends on the length of your cruise. When you get ashore, you may want to do something. You may want to take a tour. You may want to go swim with dolphins. You may want to take a bus or something, or taxi to the beach. And so those are additional costs. You may just want to get off the ship and walk around the pier because there are always people selling stuff in the pier. And so you may not have to go far. The beach may not be far, especially if you go to the Bahamas. You can walk to the beach, or you can take a taxi, which doesn't cost much. If you go to Grand Cayman, same thing, doesn't cost much to get to the nearest beach, 7 Mile Beach. Or if you go to Ocho Rios, you can take one of the tour buses there. It's about $10 to get to the beach. As a matter of fact, you pay about $20-something. You get to Dunsborough Fall, which is very popular, and there's a beach there as well. So, but those things are extra. But for the main things that you need to enjoy your trip, those are all included in your ticket price. So yes, all-inclusive Caribbean cruises are all-inclusive. Unless, of course, you want the additional stuff. And of course, I know many people love to shop, so as you know, you'll have to pay. The ship is not going to give you money to shop. Where did you hear that they would? Nah, that's not true. You will have to pay. So there you have it. This is Peter from allinclusivecaribbeancruises.net and PetesTravel.com. I'm trying to explain that yes, your Caribbean cruise is all-inclusive, or the price you pay is all-inclusive, except for those additional things that if you choose to, you will have to pay for. Until next time, I hope you'll have fun, and like I always say, see you on the high seas. Bye.